Okay.
It's always so loud.
So far, so good. All I have to do is turn on the color correction. Not so far.
That sounds familiar.
That is Christine. I like that song. So we've got two from Mary Jane. We got Down by the Riverside. Things away 16 times. Well, that's.
One is your tab.
Oh, that's right. I'm just going to read it off here. Well, I don't think I can read. Well, maybe I can. Maybe if I pull that up. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so if I put the tab and then we click that way, so let's see.
Isn't it too late to sing that?
Pardon?
Isn't it too late for that?
Now I figured this week is fine.
Plus it, the Ukulele magazine had a little finger picking.
I don't read that magazine.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Occasionally they'll post an article online, and like I'll see it on Facebook or something, and I'll read it, but I don't read it on a regular basis.
Who's doing Norwegian?
That's mine.
That is cool.
I didn't write those tabs out very precisely, but I think you're close enough.
I tried it and it seemed to work.
I think I've only heard you do that on the guitar.
Yeah. On the guitar, it's well, you make the equivalent like a G chord on the ukulele, only it's a D chord. Well, it's a D shape, but then you move it up to an E, so it'd be in the same key that Paul's playing it.
Is it easier on guitar? Harder?
Well, I find it easy,
Yeah.
But then you've been
Guess
playing
that
it for a
shouldn't
long
surprise
time.
Yeah.
but
Well, if you play those chord shapes on the ukulele, it would be easier there. How does it compare chord shape wise?
so let's see on the guitar, you're holding. It's a D shape, but you're playing E like you're playing it. And that's about as far as I can go because I
Okay.
Need the other strings. Oh, wow. You always have picks.
Michelle heard it on the radio and thought that would be a good ukulele song. Turned out okay.
Yeah, that's great.
I didn't change the key. It would be probably easier in some of the key. All those E's. Challenge.
Need a challenge.
Yeah.
Stretch your fingers.
Yeah, I couldn't practice it for very long at a time because my hand gets
Yeah,
tired.
we get,
I don't actually think I play it the way the tabs are written anymore. Yeah, instead of doing that 2-5-4 on that, I use the open A string.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure Mary Jane will be here if she sings songs.
Bonnie just sent an email that she won't be here either.
Hello.
Brad, how
Hey,
are you?
Brenda.
Doing great, how are you?
Brad, okay?
I've had a conniption that I would do better if I could see people's hands.
Well, you know what? We used to sit in more of a semicircle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if anybody ever used that to look at other people's hands.
Hello.
But yeah, now we look at the screen. Well, what do we do?
I thought you were not
Well,
coming.
No, that's Marty.
He was up.
We sat back here and projected over that direction, but we sort of sat in a semicircle. I guess I was always looking off to my right because I tended to sit over there.
Yeah, I remember sitting here and watching a female person over there. I think it was Mary Jane, that might only be because of continuity.
Yeah, yeah.
But relative to you guys, I'm really good. And I don't practice that much either. Just being able to watch hand movement.
Yeah.
We could,
I
set up going down the
Well,
side.
I can at least volunteer to scoot up here on the side and sort of point sideways. There's not going to be anybody else. Well, I guess there will be.
Like it's only recently occurred to me that when you form a chord, you can use different fingers to do it depending on what you're about to do next.
Yeah, yeah. Things like that
So,
don't
see,
come to
that's-
mind
that's-
easily.
That's how green I am. So, doesn't it seem obvious to y'all?
It'll seem obvious to you
It
the
didn't
rest of your
so
life.
much to me.
Well, that's why you come to these things, because you pick up secrets from everybody else.
In those two songs that Mary Jane posted, it was really useful for me to look at them, because that's a case in point with which finger to use for the A minor, depending on what's coming next.
Yeah. That's true. I use different fingers quite a bit and don't think of it as much as I did when I first learned that trick.
That's one thing about sometimes watching a lesson is that they give you those tricks, like, get your finger ready.
Well, that's what Kevin did for us.
Kevin and of course, Bob does that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even if
Speaking
you're
of
just
Bob.
watching somebody else play, and they don't tell you that, you can look. Sometimes you're looking at it. What in the world are they doing with their hand? They're doing it wrong. and you know you can reason it out.
I remember asking like 3 or 4 weeks ago, what strum pattern are we gonna do? It was one of the songs that we're practicing for the public. And I remember the response was, gee, I don't know.
Well, one of them is just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
Yeah.
the Battle of New Orleans. So I mean, I just play all downstrokes.
You did? Oh.
Yeah, for that song, because it's kind of like a bass note and then the chord, bass note, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And the other song, oh, I should add those to the list.
Oh, yeah.
And that song got me remembering that I watched some series on Netflix. It was that beautiful woman who was English, and she got lost somewhere in Scotland, and she happened to bump against just the most handsome human being.
Oh,
that was
yeah,
ever
we watched a
created.
few episodes of
What
that.
was that?
Oh,
What was it called?
oh,
It-
yeah.
Near the end was the Battle of Culloden.
Loden.
And from the portrayal in that particular episode, you're not so impressed with Bonnie King Charlie.
Yeah, we
Everybody
started
else
watching
with
it.
their heads walked off, swords thrust into their chest. He took down, I guess he jumped in a boat to Skye.
Well, the reason we started watching it was a young woman
Played it.
at AUS
Yeah,
played
played it
the
as her
theme
song.
song from it, and it sounded really nice, and then we thought, go check out that. And we watched a few episodes, and
I think I managed to watch 2, 3
we didn't get much further than
years,
that.
and then they moved to.
Oh,
Yeah.
years, okay.
Yeah, we didn't get that far along.
Some of them were
So-
awkward.
I want the battle.
My wife goes to bed about an hour before I do, so I need something to do late at night.
So we all have to practice our some beach. Some beach?
Some beach.
Some beach. Drop those G's.
So what's Mary Jane's other song? Here she is.
There she is, so we can ask her.
Sing me a song of a lad
That
that is
gone.
gone.
I don't think so.
We've been talking about you.
Today.
I wonder whether I was
Looking at your
good
song.
at it.
You make your- I would have made your ears itch. And I've been perjuring Bonnie King, Bonnie Prince Charles.
Are you talking about that
There's search on
series
it
of
tonight.
things where
It's kind
the woman
of
travels
What's that?
back in time?
There's
Yeah.
a search on
I
Bonnie
can't remember
Prince
the name
Charles.
of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
It started with an O, didn't
I
it?
played a song about him.
Oh, yeah,
once,
that's what
but
she
I didn't
did.
know
She
who it
went,
was.
she rubbed
I
some
just
stones.
Yeah, and
Well,
it sent
I
her
don't
back.
know
Some
much
stones,
about
and
him
then
either.
she
I knew he was
transported back in
sort of
time,
a
there
folk
she is in
hero,
this
even though
gully
he's royal.
Mhm.
with,
I've only seen this book a million times. It was one of the most
Yeah.
popular things back when I was working at the library.
And the song is, both of the
Outlander.
songs
That
are
was
about
Outlander, yeah.
but
It started with
they're
an O.
just about the way people feel about it.
Yeah.
And in reality, he wasn't not much of a soldier, he wasn't much of a king, and he died a drunk in the court of France. Well known for his
Yeah, I know,
drinking.
right? I'd have to watch myself do it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him.
Down, down, up, down.
It's Island Strum, isn't it?
Maybe it is, maybe
But
that's
I
just.
always watched the regular stuff.
I think it's like
That's the first one I heard. And people in Scotland.
It's just so funny when I look at that
That's
written
what
out
it's
like that,
supposed
it's like,
to
I can't figure it
I
out.
can't figure it out, and then Bob does it,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's that way, you know.
My problem is if I try to do particular strums, I always mess them up.
Yeah.
But if I try to play along with the song, I find that my strum pattern works well with whatever it is we're singing.
I feel the same way. If somebody tells me what to strum, I struggle with it. If I just listen and wing it, I kind of, it's close enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you
It's not exactly the same, but it's
Glad
close
to hear
enough.
that other
It pretty
people
much
do
is
that.
Embarrassing to me if I think about it, I just can't.
And I probably only have one
So-
but I adapt it to whatever's happening.
Just one.
Where's Christina? I thought Christina had a song.
She does have a song.
¿Dónde estás?
3 minutes, 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm invisible again. Every week I sit behind.
Right over here.
Just wondering if I'm thinking
You're there.
No, you're there,
in my
you're
head,
there.
that's
You're
it.
fine.
It's always me that's just right behind here.
So, here's somebody who's that fancy. That's fancy. Have we heard from Brenda?
Didn't you send in this song? Or did she?
I don't
You know, I can't remember. I think she did. She sent in "Be Happy" something. You know.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
worry,
worry,
be
be
happy.
happy.
Yeah, that one.
That
That
one.
one.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Small group today. Everybody's recovering from New Year's Eve.
Still recovering from hangovers.
Right.
Didn't have that hangover.
Pardon?
I didn't have that hangover from our.
You want to pass around the page while people are?
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
good
a good
idea.
idea, thank you. Practice my.
When Zion repeat reappears.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Well, this, it was in the magazine this month, so. We have the,
Should I write somebody down?
I guess fancy, yeah.
and Barbara's.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy.
Oh, Barbara just.
And Barbara.
Barbara?
I'm here, but I'm here. Hello. There's my bit. It's there. Hello, I'm here.
So I think everybody signed it,
Okay.
unless
So
we're
two-
going to
two's in.
Yeah.
put in somebody from
Yeah, we do. Oh, you're all set.
our Zoomers.
Mary Jane got it. Waited another
Just for
couple of
fun, I
minutes.
brought my 8 string tonight.
Oh, wow.
It works well for the alligator meat, so.
All right. So how did you find that song?
Which, what?
The Alligator Meets?
Oh, Alligator Beat, that's because I used to check out old 1940s to 50s rhythm and blues
Okay.
music, and they used to have these big anthology sets, and that's a song. If you look at the music, you'll see it's from 1951.
Yeah, I looked it up because I wanted to see who had, who had done it and who had written it, and then
Yeah, it's just sung by a guy in the Johnny Otis band, Joe Swift.
yeah.
I saw one thing that they gave him credit for writing the song. All he does is actually sing it.
So when you checked them out, were you checking out CDs or?
Yeah, these were CD sets.
Okay.
It's, the library's gotten rid of most of those. I actually grabbed a couple of them when they were going up for sale.
That's bad because I don't know. You can't.
Hard to find those.
Oh, you'll never find that set.
Well, you wouldn't know what to look for.
You have to know that if you want Alligator Meat, you have to look for the specialty records set.
Yeah. Well, should we get started?
Gary, I don't know how you even noticed that was artificial stereo. I would have never noticed that.
Well,
Did you listen to the other one?
I listened to them back side by side, yeah, and I could tell.
Yeah.
But the idea of whether it was a real stereo or something invented in the computer wasn't obvious at all to me.
Well, I don't know why stuff like that stands out to me, but of course, one thing I thought I'd seen 49, but
Yeah, and from the dates, you might know that there's no stereo available
that was
then.
on a mono 78 record.
Right. Yeah.
But
Well, I remember when old Columbia Records, they released, what was it, the first album from the Byrds
Yeah.
from 1964, 65, and also the earliest Beatles albums. Those were actually mono albums that were doctored to have stereo.
yeah,
That old Byrds album, actually, I bought it. And the thing about the stereo, it was mono.
they do. There's the treble and the bass, and they delay one channel for a millisecond or something. It
Yeah.
just makes it sound
Just in
more
depth.
spacious.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing,
Some of the Beatles songs are like, there's an instrument that's on the left and nowhere else, not even a little bit on the right.
Yeah.
We used to go to a restaurant over on 360 and 2222, and we were in there one day, and there was just like, what is that coming out? But they had like the left speaker in one room in the restaurant, and the right speaker in another room. So when the Beatles came on, it was like,
Very disinteresting.
that's
So
weird.
it's-
Who's
it's
playing
so
that
funny.
bass? That sounds so familiar.
was that Gators?
Yeah,
Oh, we love
I
that
miss
place.
Gators. So.
it's right
We
next door to
loved
you.
that
Yeah, I forgot
place.
about that.
Yeah, we've
Famous
done
for
that.
their fake stereo.
Yeah,
Really.
but well, they recorded that a lot of that stuff on 2-track stereo, it's 2-track machines, and so they would do their instruments first.
Who's there?
Dina.
Dina?
Hey, Dina.
Yeah,
And,
so that was the technology of the day.
Yeah, and they'd come back and do the voices next. So,
Yeah.
so
Well,
I don't know
think
why
we
they
should
didn't
get
blend it.
started, and I want to hear this song.
which one?
The one
The
that's
boat
up.
song?
Yeah.
All right.
Sky boat song.
That always sounds like a boat that flies through the sky.
To see the sky.
Even though
Little
it's
to
different
I
sky.
think I've heard it.
Well, this song, I did some research on it, because I played it, I have two versions of this song.
Ah.
This one is the original one, I think, and then Robert Louis Stevenson wrote it because he didn't like this one. So he's a pretty famous poet, so I suppose his is worth something. And I found that one, and then I decided I'd do both of them. This one was, it's about the Battle of Culloden of 1746, where the Jacobites were soundly defeated by the British royalty. And that is kind of pretty much put a nail in the coffin of the movement to have a Catholic on the throne. And Bonnie, Prince Charlie, is sometimes known as the Pretender. His full name was Charles Edward Stewart, and he was involved in this battle, but he survived and he escaped, and he was helped by a lady named Flora MacDonald to cross over to Skye and then take a boat to get over to France, which is where he really wanted. He wanted to get the hell out of Scotland because he was afraid he was really going to get ended if he stayed there. And anyway, he wasn't much of a necessarily a big hero, but this song was written kind of making him a hero of the Scottish people, even though they didn't win the battle. And of course, some of the Scottish people were Jacobites, you know, it was like Scots against Scots as well as the British, who caused the whole, you know, they really overwhelmed everybody, overwhelmed the other side. But anyway, this has always been one of my favorite Scottish songs, and January is the birthday of Robert Burns on the 25th, so I thought I might do all throw it in until got to Burns' birthday, and I'd be sure to do it. So here we go. Let's see. Speed, bonny boat, like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors go.
rousing song for that.
Yep.
Yeah, I sang a song called Skye at my Celtic group, and somebody said, well, that's Robert Bruce's address to his troops before the
They all
battle.
died.
And I'm not sure, they might have won that one, but I don't think that, well, I don't know if it involved the Jacob lights or not. That's the trouble. If I really want to sound like I know something, I have to have researched it very recently. Because English and Scottish history is just unbelievable. There's so many battles.
I never believed it.
Yeah. I just say there's no point in even trying in my case to learn about it because it's too complicated.
So,
Mary Jane, did you already say that it was the theme from Outlander? I joined late.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I don't
we
watch
talked
that,
about
but
that,
I
but
think
yeah,
I heard
right.
Oh,
somebody
okay.
We had a
that it
horrible
was-
time trying to think of the
we
title.
couldn't remember, all we remembered is it was an O when it was in Scotland.
That's my celebrity crush is the guy in Outlander. Ooh, I love it.
We watched about 4 episodes and then we kind of gave up on it. Anyway, but
I never get tired of him.
We got more and more Amoras.
More
Amoras.
Amoris.
Brenda.
Yeah, he's easy on the eyes.
I thought that she was easy on me.
Yeah, I was kind of too.
I guess I'm gonna have to watch that
That's
show.
being a
Yeah,
TV hero and heroine in a romance.
Right.
He's good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And all
and,
the children are
and
above
they all
that.
have perfect
Yes.
teeth.
Yeah.
Nobody,
I'm
nobody
9
has.
years old and
How
have
about,
white
well, no, we didn't.
Which one do you want?
I like Don't Worry, Be Happy. Is that Brenda?
teeth. That's a good.
Uh,
Good beginning of the new year.
yeah, that's me. That's me. We will try to muddle through it as usual. Okay. All right, I'm gonna forego the whistling because I can't. We'll just go into it here. Here's a little song I wrote. Let's see. And you can sing it, no, don't worry, be happy. And everywhere, in every life we have some trouble. When you learn, you make it out, don't worry, be Ain't got no place to lay your head. Someone come and just give it out those Be happy. Well, I'm a gentle restless late, and he may have been looked against no time. Be Ain't got the cash, ain't got the style, ain't got the gold to make you smile. Be happy. 'Cause when your friends are frowning, and that's when everybody comes home. Be happy. Okay, we're skipping down to here's a little song I wrote, and you can learn it much more. Be happy. In your life, some fix and trouble, but when you learn, you make it be happy. the end of that.
That's good.
All right, muting again.
If you don't have a whistle, you can always la 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 it.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Right? Yeah.
Oh, we're
Kazoo.
doing.
Yeah, I just do that kind of thing. Or anybody who wants to can jump in on a kazoo. You know,
Yeah.
that's always an option. You have my permission.
Alligator meat.
Alligator song.
Did you want me to do
Yeah.
alligator?
I'd like to hear about the
I wanna
alligator
hear
meat.
alligator meat.
Okay, this is one of my favorite songs. I've sung this to the group, I guess, 2 years ago. After that horrible mistake I made last week where I wasn't in tune, I feel like I should check this. So I'm going to play the introduction to it. Tell me if this is in tune.
Okay. Yes, you are
Is that in
good.
tune?
That sounds
Okay.
great.
Okay. So here we go. Alligator. Alligator me. Alligator. Alligator me is really alright. Hurry, waiter. 'Cause I wanna eat. Alligator. Alligator meat is really alright. Take a big hunk of gator. Put it on put it on a big piece of bread. Salt will make it greater. Go ahead, take a big black Fred alligator. Alligator meat. Alligator. Alligator meat is really alright. Weepo. What's it say? Weepo. Let's see. Where'd that go? Oh. Weepo, bop. Weepo, bop. Weepo, billy bop, boppity bop, 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 weepo. Weepo, bop. Weepo, bop. Weepo, billy bop, boppity bop, bop, weepo. Take a big slap-a-gator. Slap it on a big piece of bread. Salt will make it greater. Go ahead, take a big black Fred alligator. Alligator meat. Alligator. Alligator meat is really alright. Hey, waiter. How about some alligator meat? Thank you.
Outstanding.
striped alligator somewhere.
Gators.
Maybe so, I don't know.
Gators had alligators.
Okay, big hunk of gator.
I think I took a little bit of piece.
Probably tasted like
So
chicken,
what-
didn't it?
Yeah, I remember. It's been a long time for me too.
That's funny that you guys used to go there.
Well, I was working over at right off the side of the bridge
Right.
at the time.
Oh,
It was like
okay.
a 5-minute drive from the
Yeah,
office. So
yeah.
that was our lunch spot sometimes.
Did you watch out for the tree? Do you remember
The
that?
tree that
There
had
was
the
a
big
big
sign
old
that said
sign
tree
that
on it.
just
I
said
don't
tree.
Tree.
I don't
Don't hit
remember
the
that.
tree. Tree. We missed that.
Yeah. So what is reed?
Right.
Oh, that's an expression
All wheat.
from
Yeah.
the late 40s. It's like,
all wheat.
yeah, that's all right, man.
Instead of all right. All
Yeah,
read.
instead of all right.
Okay.
It rhymes with me.
Yeah. Well, there
Rhymes
you go.
with life.
That's why it's here.
Yeah, that's definitely why its role in this song is to rhyme with me.
It's better than
Has
chicken.
anyone in this group ever eaten alligator?
We've
Yes.
been just discussing that.
A little bit,
Yes?
a taste.
Oh, you were just discussing that? I'm sorry. I didn't hear any of it. So who ate alligator meat?
Well, I went to high school in Louisiana, so that wasn't hard to do.
Oh.
On the cafeteria.
Yeah, well, I don't remember having it at school, but I might have.
Every Thursday.
Right. It's alligator day.
Does it really taste like chicken?
Very soon.
That's the way I remember it. It's been a really long time since I've had any. I don't remember anything special about it.
Ah,
There was rattlesnake. It's kind of like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It just sounds cool when you talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Who's doing 16 tons?
Christine.
Christine.
Me again. Me again. That's my go-to song.
You ready?
Okay. Ready? Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Company store. Well, I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss told me, well, bless my soul. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Company store. Well, if you see me coming, you better step aside. A lot of men didn't and a lot of men died. One fist of iron and the other of steel. If the right one doesn't get you, then the left one will. You lose 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Company store. It's my go-to.
That's good, Christine. That's good.
Yeah, you can play that one again. I like it.
That's
Yeah.
a good song.
What's that that?
I play it whenever I'm coming late and I'm in a panic.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
it? It's in Johnny
Yeah.
Cash. Okay, it says right
Cool.
I mean, the famous singers of this song, of course, were the deepest voice.
there. Right, right.
See, Ernie Ford could sing pretty deep. So, shall we do ours?
That sounds good, why don't you?
Okay. So Gary's gonna do the instrumental part first by himself, and then we'll do the whole
And
song.
then we'll switch to.
Oh, I thought y'all were gonna play that at the same time somehow.
So,
More
yeah,
Bobby
so
Burns.
I'll attempt this, and then as soon as, this is just like one verse, and then we'll start the regular verses. Okay.
Let me just
Remember how to play it.
I'm sorry.
One more. And then we'll switch into this. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to
Mine, sure old
acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne. For old lang
was so pretty. Thank you.
Yeah,
It's cool to hear all the verses.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
you know,
I'd only heard these verses in dialect.
Yeah.
And I finally have now
We decided
figured
to
out
not
what
try to
they
do it in
mean.
dialect.
There were some words I just couldn't quite, I don't know what they're saying, but I'm gonna sing it anyway.
That's a good long one to use if you don't want to kiss somebody. You just keep singing all the verses.
You can swing your mug of beer around or
Right.
your pint or whatever. Okay.
Okay. Where are we?
Well, Paul, you want to do your
Oh, sure.
Norwegian wood?
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rock, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in a bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit a fire. Isn't it good, Norwegian wood?
Right.
Paul, what does that 1/2 mean at the top and the tabs? Or it looked like a half?
It means
4,
slide,
1.
slide from the first fret to the second. So you put your finger down on the first fret, you pick it, and slide up.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sure.
So it's you're playing along in E, and then it goes 2 on D, and then 1 on A, and then back to the E.
That's what I did.
Okay.
That sounded good.
That's what I.
Yeah, 2 on the D and 1 on the A. All down strokes.
Does anyone else have trouble with that E? Holy cow.
Oh,
I didn't even try.
Yeah, E's are hard.
just play the fourth.
I use E7 myself. I can't do E.
But for the tab, you have to play all the
Yeah.
strings.
Yeah.
Any tips on playing that?
So I play it with my ring finger barred and bent back, in my index finger on the second fret.
Or you can cheat, which is the way I do it. You do a bar chord across the 4th fret and then go down 3 more frets. It's like a D or a C, just keep on going.
But that's not the note that's in the tab is the thing.
Yeah.
That melody has to have that.
Right. It doesn't work for that. But then I don't do that way.
But the rest of it, I think that's totally fine, yeah. And you can also do it with like your pinky and ring finger and middle finger on those on fret 4, and then reach back with your index finger. But I find that hard.
Different fingers.
I would need a different set of fingers altogether.
That's what I'm saying too. Oh, anyway,
Okay,
does Dina have a song?
Yeah, Dina, do you have a song?
No.
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 Oh.
Her hair's gotten long again. She's looking like the Mona Lisa again.
Barbara have a song?
Barbara.
Barbara sent a song.
You sent a song.
Barbara has
Barbara?
a song. What song is yours, Barbara?
Barbara does have a song. I have Down by the Riverside.
oh
It
yeah,
looks like one.
Okay.
one
yeah.
word,
That's a good song.
like a German
It's
word.
one very long word.
Right.
Oh, good.
Okay, you should all be familiar with this one, or most of you anyway. Gotta lay down my soul and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gotta lay down my soul and shield down by the riverside and study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Gotta join hands with everyone. Sorry, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gotta join hands with everyone, down by the riverside and study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Gonna ring out a song of joy down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna ring out a song of joy down by the riverside and study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more.
Hard format.
So I can't, oh well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This Dr. U does it twice. Once with
Yeah.
the chord pictures and once with just the chord names.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
I
it's-
see. It goes down.
But he doesn't
Yeah.
have all the lyrics on the second page. He only has one verse of the lyrics, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I saw Patti Smith. What?
Patti Smith Hill.
Patti Smith Hill. Okay. Didn't think it could be Patti Smith.
Not that Patti Smith, no.
We did
Good
Patti
song,
Smith
though. We did a
song.
Patti Smith song.
That was the one
I'd like to hear her sing that.
that
Which song
started
was it?
it.
Oh,
It's a good song.
it was a good song, but I don't remember what it
Something
was.
about the night.
Because the night belongs
Because-
to lover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we still have. You have another song, Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't you do that,
Okay.
and then we can work on our.
Does
That
Fancy
sounds
have
like a
one?
plan.
Oh, yeah.
What about fancyhilarious.com?
Fancy, do you have a song?
There's fancyhilarious.com. Does she have anything?
I don't know, she's not
I don't know if she.
indicating.
She
Did
looks
she freeze?
frozen.
She looks like she may have frozen.
Yeah, she does look frozen.
Oh dear.
Well, I should run freeze after, I can do mine.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Oh, it's good to hear Mary Jane.
Shake her up a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, this song's to the same tune as the song I just sang, and it's about the same subject, only Robert Louis Stevenson decided to write new verses, and both of the songs were written kind of in the same general time frame at the end of the end of the 19th century, which is, this one was written in 1885. And I'm not sure exactly when the other was written, because it was
The other one was older.
the end of the 19th century, which is what this is, basically, close to the end of the 19th century. But the reason I liked this one is just because it reminds me of a parent kind of singing for their lost, deceased child, which is the situation I'm in. And I really don't care a thing about Bonnie Prince Charlie, so I just thought I'm gonna like this song, for my own personal purposes. But it's supposed to be about Bonnie. He really, apparently, felt like Bonnie Prince Charlie was somebody to sing about. I think there's a kazoo. This one I just have one kazoo part at the end. Sing me a song of a land that is gone. Say to that land be I. Merry of soul, he sailed on a day over the sea to Skye. Mull was astern, rum on the
What to
And
watch.
this is the one that they used for the Outlander series.
Right.
This
Yeah.
song wasn't
Who cares
as
about the
popular
words?
as the other one with the Scottish people.
I think I like this one better myself.
It survived.
I do too, yeah.
So is this?
Mm.
Couldn't remember. I'll have to watch it again. I can't remember why we stopped.
It just got too goofy, we thought.
So,
So,
Are
where are we?
anybody else out there have a song? I guess we've already asked that question, so, why don't we do some beach and then
Okay.
Battle of New Orleans? Or New Orleans?
Nolans.
All right.
So I guess I'm gonna.
It's your intro now.
All right.
Ah,
Running down the interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritaville and finding my own. Some foreign car driving me, every day tree, pulled up beside me, talking on his cell phone. He started yelling at me like I did something wrong. He flipped me the bird, and then he was gone. Some beach somewhere. There's a big umbrella casting shade over an empty chair. Palm trees are growing and warm breezes blowing. I pictured myself right there on some beach somewhere. I circled the parking lot, trying to find a spot just big enough I could park my old truck. A man with a big cigar was getting into his car. I stopped and I waited for him to back up. From out of nowhere, a Mercedes Benz came cruising up and whipped right in some beach somewhere. There's nowhere to go when you got all day to get there. There's cold margaritas and hot senoritas smiling with long dark hair on some beach somewhere. I sat in that waiting room, it seemed like all afternoon. The nurse finally said, the doc is ready for you. You're not gonna feel a thing, he'll give you some Novocaine. The tooth will be fine in a minute or two. But he stuck that needle down deep in my gum, and he started drilling before I was done. Some beach somewhere. There's a beautiful sunset burning up the atmosphere. There's music and dancing and lovers romancing in the soft evening air on some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere. Nice.
ooh, nice. ringing
I
out.
think we got out of sync on the words somewhere along. Where was it? A little further down, I guess. I don't know. I was not singing with the group, but I don't remember where it was. I think it was a little further down than this. I don't know. Y'all want to just do it one more time?
Sure.
Would that be
Sure.
okay?
I think,
And your
And one
intro,
thing we need
you
to
come
do-
in one beat too soon.
Oh yeah, let's work out when we all come in. That's a good idea.
Well, we need to do, I've just been playing two, let's see, it's two.
Driving down the interstate.
Like that?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
nice.
so let's just try it again and see if we can all
Yeah.
hit driving right at the same time. One, two. Wait a minute, what is that? It's 1, 2, or is it just 1? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna count it, I'm just gonna play.
Yes, please.
Driving down the interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritaville and minding my own. Just soaring color avenue, the road rage attitude, pulled up beside me, talking on his cell phone. He started yelling at me like I did something wrong. He flipped me the bird, and then he was gone. Some beach somewhere. There's a big umbrella casting shade over an empty chair. Palm trees are growing and warm breezes blowing. I picture myself right there on some beach somewhere. I circled the parking lot, trying to find a spot just big enough I could park my old truck. A man with a big cigar was getting into his car. I stopped and I waited for him to back up. Out of nowhere, a Mercedes Benz came cruising up and whipped right in some ditch somewhere. There's nowhere to go when you got all day to get there. There's cold margaritas and hot senoritas, smiling with long dark hair on some beach somewhere. I sat in that waiting room, it seemed like all afternoon. The nurse finally said, the doc's ready for you. You're not gonna feel a thing, we'll give you some Novocaine. That tooth will be fine in a minute or two. But he stuck that needle down deep in my gum, and he started drilling before I was done. Some beach somewhere. There's a beautiful sunset burning up the atmosphere. There's music and dancing and lovers romancing in the salty evening air on some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere. Very nice.
Very good, yeah.
You nailed it.
All right, thank you. You are gonna be here, Christine, aren't you? For
I'm
that?
sorry. I'm going to the symphony.
Oh,
Tom surprised me. It's my birthday on the 15th. He surprised me with tickets.
Oh, okay.
but this is
I'm sorry. It doesn't start till 8. Maybe I could run in and.
I thought it was the 17th.
But-
but-
What time are you singing?
It's gonna be the first thing. It's at what, at 5 o'clock?
We've forgotten what the date is.
Wait a minute, hold on here.
It's the
yeah,
14th. Are you going to the symphony on
14th,
Saturday
yeah.
or Sunday?
I'm going on the 14th on Saturday. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
day.
Uh,
That's the correct.
He didn't know, and he made the
Oh,
tickets.
That's okay. It's your birthday, we'll forgive you this year.
You know, it might start at 3:30. You might want to double check.
Really?
Well, when I went out to Kick Butt calendar a while ago, it said something about 3:30. Now that could mean nothing.
That's
if
when you
want
sign up.
Sign
Yeah.
up for individual performance.
I see.
Start at 4:30, like the last time, right? It was
Right.
early.
It was for-
Yeah. Well, maybe we could just, run in, and I could mess everybody up and then go to the symphony. I'm gonna try.
Well, that'd be great. All right.
Okay, we
gonna
have no mandolin, so I guess
Okay.
it's you.
You can do both parts, right?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Oop.
La, 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 la. Now, come on, you know that.
One more time. All right. 5th time's the charm.
In 1814, we took a little trip, along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we caught the mighty British in the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to running, and down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We looked down the river and we see the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. They stepped so high and they made the bugles ring, and we stood beside our cotton bales and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run, and down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we'd be taken by surprise if we didn't fire our muskets till we looked them in the eyes. We held our fire till we see the faces well, and we opened up the squirrel guns and really gave them well. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run, and down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briar and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them, and down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We fired our cannons till the barrel melted down, so we grabbed an alligator and we fought it up the ground. We filled his head with cannonballs and tied her just behind, and when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. Fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run, and down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them, and down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 2, 3, 4, up. 2, 3, 4, sound off. 3, 4. That worked pretty well.
I did want to say, this is a bad night for alligators. I mean, if I were an alligator, I'd be hiding right now.
Last week, Marty convinced us that we were supposed to say 2, 3, 4 every time. Remember that?
Yeah.
And everybody said yeah. And then nobody did it tonight. Because Marty's not here?
Well, we were.
We did it.
Okay.
Gary was doing it. Some people were doing it.
Oh,
Were you doing it?
I,
Okay, I probably couldn't hear it. You were saying 2, 3, 4 every time, right?
Yeah.
let's
Oh,
do it.
okay.
Not
couldn't
real
hear.
loud.
Well, let's do it again and loud this time, so they can hear it.
All right, we'll do that.
Yeah, I think another run through sounds good.
We'll push start
I will.
when I finally get it right.
Oh, we'll get it right first time.
That's all right. That was me.
That's all right.
In 1814, we took a little trip along with Earl Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans and we caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run it down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 2, 3, 4. We looked down the river and we see the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. They stepped so high and they made the bugles ring, and we stood beside our cotton beds and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run it down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 2, 3, 4. Old Hickory said we could take them by surprise if we didn't fire our muskets till we looked them in the eye. We held our fire till we see the fists well, then we opened up a squirrel guns and really gave them well. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run it down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 2, 3, 4. We fired our cannon till the barrel melted down. So we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and fired his behind. And when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. Guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run it down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Sound off. 3, 4. Are we intentionally slowing down on the last line? Because we are slowing down
On the 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's like as soon as we start counting, it feels like it goes.
I thought it did slow down
Well,
the
I-
last
I-
line, but anyway.
I said huck.
But it's marching.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to go at constant speed.
Pick it up.
There was something that I messed up. Let's see, can you scroll up? I've forgotten where it was. Oh, after the gator lost his mind, I didn't come in on the chorus on time. Can we practice that verse?
And we did,
Do
we do the 2, 3, 4 there also? 'Cause
I
that's-
was doing it.
Well, I know, but it's not on the page there. so-
No, we don't do it there.
Okay.
That's the
what I was
one where
thinking. Yeah.
Gator lost his mind. We
Mm,
fired,
we
I
fired
mean,
our
it comes
guns
right in.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's why. Maybe that's why I did it wrong.
You wanna just sing those
Can we
two?
just start on that verse and go
Yeah.
into the chorus? We don't even have to go all the way through the chorus.
Okay, let's see. 2, 3, 4.
We fired our cannon till the barrel melted down. So we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind. And when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run it down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 2, 3, 4. All right, cool.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, Marty, we're not gonna take any excuses from Marty.
Marty better be.
He's gotta be there.
Marty can't go to the symphony. Even if he's in the symphony, he can't go.
Well,
You might practice your
Oh,
Just in
wait,
case
wait,
we have no party.
no,
Yeah, right.
He had so
from
many
now until the
excuses.
14th, I'm gonna be doing that.
Over and over and over.
Yeah.
Remember the last time we did kick butt and all the letters, all the notes went away because there was
Yeah.
red lights and
That's
red
why they're,
print?
that's why they're in blue
That's
now.
why they're, well, will blue disappear? or
Oh, they're
what?
gonna be in blue.
No, that's gonna
Okay.
be blue will just look black under red.
Okay.
Well, when will we get our final song sheets? Because we're gonna need music stands and
Yeah,
in front of
well,
us.
I'll go ahead and well,
And just-
I'll send them to you, Paulette,
Okay,
and then
we can just send them to the,
Just to tug.
just
right?
to
Yeah.
tug at the IO
Yeah,
thing, okay.
right.
you have PDFs?
And then people can just,
Pardon?
Do you have the both PDFs? Because people are gonna want to print PDFs. You ever-
Yeah,
for those,
no, I'll-
for those
I
two
can make,
songs, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can make PDFs from this. so.
Okay.
Yeah. So that will give
Okay.
us the songs.
I wonder if Dina knows what we're talking about. Dina, did you hear that nightmare story?
The numbers.
No, I didn't, and that's
Okay, so we went to kick butt and we had our music and they had red lights and we had red highlights on the notes. And so it washed it out. There were no notes.
No,
So everyone was
no
like,
chords.
"Ah."
wow.
Well, we should have known it by then, but
But I think I listened to it and it wasn't that bad. I think I watched your
it
You,
wasn't that bad. Was it good or
No,
was
you
it
did
just not
okay.
that bad?
I mean, the whole thing was good. It was a while back when I watched it because there was a link like shortly after you did it. But yeah,
It was funny. I was standing back there with Robert, and we were like, "Oh my god!" We needed a cheat sheet. We kept trying to open the blinds so the daylight would come in.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again, knowing that.
No, no, we
See
can't
if
see
I
the
can
full-
spot it.
Yeah, the PDF that's in the music archive has red letters, so. you can
Okay,
make a PDF
yeah,
with
well,
blue
I'll
letters.
just send
You'll
them
just
from
use it
these,
from
because
these, yeah, you can do PDFs.
there are probably some changes from this, maybe.
Maybe?
I may have tweaked a few
Maybe.
things.
Well, we have all the numbers in now.
Well, the counting, and,
Uh-huh.
like,
Well, when
versus,
you do that, why don't you send me both things, the Chord Pro and the PDF, and I'll
Okay.
update the archive so it's.
okay,
Oh, good idea.
I'll do that.
Happy trails tonight.
Sure.
Happy trails.
I'll
I was
say,
wondering why you put it.
well, I forgot about happy trails.
It's sort of like at the AUS meetings, and, you finally finish the song, and
We always put everything
everybody
before
starts
everybody
applauding, and, and like, we're done, and people start putting their ukuleles away, and then, oh, we've got one more song to do. So, that should be good.
Happy
Trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to
Well, speaking of smiling, I don't know if Tuesday Ukes wants to adopt this or not, but I was actually in another couple before the pandemic in another group. We would sing around, but we would always, if we messed up, which of course we did, we would smile. But smile and keep going like there was no
Right.
problem.
Always smile. That's what we did in choir.
Yeah, but it sounds great from here.
Thank you.
Well, there was an article in the New York Times that said that if you play music with other people, it keeps your brain young. So keep your brain young.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Playing music, keeps your brain.
All right, well,
Bye,
I guess
guys.
we'll
Here we go.
see ya later. So long until we meet again.
Till we meet
Thank
again.
you.
Okay.
All right, see you later.
Did you get the people that showed up late online?
Yeah.
Okay.